Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to whoever and wherever you're watching this. It is me, Strapmac. Today, I will be telling you guys about the weirdest assortments of Doodads, Whatchamacallits, and Thingamajigs that I have owned for the past, I don't know, so long. So, let's get on with today's video. This intro is going to be short because I do not want to take up much of your time and I want to show off all the weirdest Thingamajigs, Doodads, and Whatchamacallits I got. Now, this one thingamajig that I have, actually, I have two of, and I have no clue if I can show them on YouTube or not. But once again, they're fake because they're illegal in my state. I have a training butterfly knife, and not gonna lie, I have had some experience with these, because this is a brand new one that I have recently bought a couple months ago, and I have not gotten the chance to make a new video on that, sadly. If you guys want me to make one more video of knife tricks, then I will gladly do so. Also, before I get into this, today marks the 69th video that I have made. Also, another butterfly knife that I have had for so flippin' long, my dude. This thing does not have a pin inside of it, and the gears inside of it are very, very sticky. Listen to that. Yeah, that is the sound of these things squeaking. They do not work at all. So, I guess that's the first thingamajig, doodad, whatchamacallit, whatever you want to call it. Now, next thingamajiggy we have on the list, I have shown this off before in another video in the past. If you guys want to see that, go ahead, subscribe, and see what I reviewed this on. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a little mini Game Boy. If it will turn on. Never mind. Works. It works. Just the audio doesn't for some reason. Never mind, it does. Now, this is just like a little miniature Game Boy that I got on a well-trusted site. If you guys want to go see what site I got this on, just go look on the video I was talking to you about this last video. So, next thingamajig, I guess. I don't know I don't know who has seen this before, but it is like a miniature version of something you might have seen in the 90s. Now, boys, this is called a light bright. Now, these are just little pins that you can take out and put them in these little holes around there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I just took around a bunch of these pins and I just rearranged them in these cool little pattern, I guess. And this took me like 45 minutes to even do. And I just tried putting something there, and I guess it worked. So, without further ado, I guess next thing, Majiggy. Now, I don't know if my audience is old enough to know what this is. This is a Nintendo 2DS. Now, you might know what a 3DS is. It folds, but this is the 2DS. Because, I mean, it doesn't fold 1 and 2. It's like a better version of, well, I wouldn't say it's better because the 3DS has so much more, like, features. You can make it 3D, you can make it, like, different other colors and all that. But this is a 2DS. And the piece that I'm talking about goes for Skylanders. I don't know if you guys remember Skylanders or not, but Pyro's Adventure was my main favorite. And I still have Pyro right here chilling on display. And I have a bunch of other ones too. I have Drill Sergeant, what other are they? Stealth Elf, and Fire Knight, I think. I cannot remember his name because I have not played Skylanders in over, so long. So, next thingamajig. Now, it is very sad to admit that this thing will not turn on anymore. I mean, the light does work. I mean, it will indicate that the power is on, and it will indicate that it will be charging, but I don't know why it won't work. Oh, look, you can see me now. Hi. Hi! Anywho, I also have Skylanders Pyro's Adventure, if my camera will focus. Yeah, no, never mind. And basically, Nintendo basically just had a full-on glow-up when it comes to, like, portable gaming. Now, I have a Nintendo Switch Lite to compare. Check that out. Look at that difference. That is crazy. Now, it's still touchscreen. It is obviously touchscreen because, of course, they had to add the bottom touchscreen, but they just combined it into one big old touchscreen. But in this one, you just had to have just this bottom touchscreen, and this one just be a display, because, I mean, it was 2008. What else could they do? So, next doodad is coming up next. Now, next doodad, a mini Etch-a-Sketch. This is a miniature size one. Of course, they have bigger and better ones instead of this little tiny one. But, I mean, it's a miniature Etch-a-Sketch. How cool can you get? Now, I am very bad when it comes to Etch-a-Sketch art, so I will try and do something, because of course it's not going to work. So, I mean, look at that. Whoa, mind-blowing art. Anywho, and if you wanted to erase it, you just shook it, and look now, gone, like it never was work. So, next Thingamajiggy Doodad. Now, this next Thingamajiggy Doodad, whatchamacallit, I got from my girlfriend. She got me a pair of mini AirPods. They are not actual AirPods branded, I'm pretty sure, because, I mean, it does work with the Apple charger. Here's the cord for the Apple charger. I mean, it does fit in, it does work, but I don't see any indication in the light, which I think is kind of weird. I mean, they do sound amazing. I mean, you can tell that they're just headphones. They have nothing unique to them. Not as much as my old pair of, I don't know what I want to call it, but the Scream mic. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it in the other Temu video that I had, but I don't know why I called this a Temu video for a sec. Anyways, you can tell these are not cheap. You can tell them that they're not like expensive neither. But they're just little headphones that you would get at any random store. But without further ado, next Thingamajiggy Doodad. Right, very last Thingamajiggy Doodad. I have playing cards, not just your normal everyday playing cards. Xbox playing cards. Now that was just the top of it. Now these are the actual playing cards themselves. And in my opinion, now I'm gonna get so many people to unsubscribe from this channel, but I think Xbox, Nintendo, and PC are way more superior than PlayStation, just because PlayStation buffers, it lags, it overheats, the controller layout is so weird, but you can still get PlayStation cards and Nintendo cards, but I went ahead and just chose Xbox because, I mean, I already won an Xbox anyway, so Xbox playing cards. We got the join the club as the Queen. We got B as, I think, Joke or Ace, I think, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, they have A, B, Y, Xbox team card, I guess. Another one, B, A, X, and Y. They have it in green and gray as the Xbox colors themselves. But I will admit, you can tell that these are not cheap old playing cards. These are actually nice cards. They spent way too much making these cards, man. And in my opinion, I think they are the best playing cards I've ever dealt with while playing poker, war, jokes, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to play. They have these, and these are actually licensed by Xbox and Microsoft. If I can show you, Microsoft, right there. Microsoft branded these. These are not fake. Now, I guess that's all the Thingamajiggy Doodads that I have. And if you guys enjoyed, please, and I beg you, leave a thumbs up if you guys liked it. And if not, cool, I don't care. If you guys didn't like it, leave a thumbs down. And if you guys want, subscribe if you guys want to see more cool, funny, goofy-ass videos in the future. Now, without further ado, Strap Map out.
Back with another milk. Hey!